What's up, guys? Matt here, shooting a little update video. Figure I was going to show all the kits that I have in mock-up stage with the plans that I have and the parts and stuff that I picked out for them. Since I haven't done a video in a while, I figured I'd just show you guys some of the stuff I have planned and all that good stuff. So this is starting out going to be all my Fords. Starting with the 2010 Shelby GT 500. This kit's going to be more or less box stock. I have a wing on there from a Lamborghini kit and a hood scoop from the AMT Chevelle Super Wagon. That was a scoop that came in that kit. Kind of goes with the old GT look. The wheels are actually out of the ACR Viper. So, yeah. Well, there that goes. So that's basically the idea for this one. This is going to be like a baby blue with a flat black hood, flat black rims, maybe the black stripe decals that come in the kit. I think they're black. They might be white and silver actually in this one, so in that case I won't use them. But that's what I want to do with that, do like a baby blue and a flat black, sort of the traditional Ford kind of colors there. And then the AMT Ford F350. This kit I actually, you can see, put fender flares on. I have a different bumper from a different kit, push bumper. That's what comes in the kit. So I'm going to use that on the front, and then they're the other side of the fender flares. I didn't get them on yet. And then also diamond plate bumper for the back. Came in a different kit. I'm going to put that on. Not sure what I'm going to do on this one color wise. This might be a white and baby blue. Kind of what I remember my Pabst truck being color wise. They, you know, kind of two-tone these. A lot of the trucks were a two-tone, so that's probably what I'll do with that. That Mustang kit is pretty much going to be box stock, so I had really no reason to get that out and mock it up. I didn't really have the room for it, I guess, either, but it has a lot of cool parts in the kit to begin with, and so I'm just going to build that one the way it is and try to detail that one out nicely. And then this is the 98 Saline Mustang, which I don't know how well. I gotta wet sand this and actually put another coat of clear on it. But you can kind of see it there. I used that Spastics aerosol paint on that, and it was a little tricky because that chameleon paint, you have to use a black primer, and then it takes a lot of coats to build up the actual color in it. Otherwise it won't work right. You gotta do a lot of coat after coat after coat with it and give it just enough time to tack up. So that's kind of where I'm at with that one. You can kind of see the color change in it. So, and then those wheels are from the Revell 55 Ford, I believe. Trying to show the taillights there. They were, you had to kind of mask them off and paint the around the edges on that. They were pretty proud of those. They came out really nice actually. But of course I can't get it to show up. I guess you can get the idea. So that's the Mustang. This kit's going to be really cool when it's done, I think. As long as my wet sanding and my second coat of clear comes out good, that should be a nice kit when it's done. The interior is awesome in it. It's got all the decals it needs, gauges, and all that good stuff. So that one is going to be a fun one. But let me pause this, and then I'll pull out the other kits that I have in mock-up. Alright. Alright guys, back with the next line of mock-ups. If you can't tell what they are, these are the Camaros that I have. There is one other one, but it's going to be basically box stock, so again, no real point in pulling it out. But this is obviously 2002 Camaro SS. This is a pretty good detailed kit. I'm going to add a roll bar to it, and these wheels, these are out of the Foose Firebird. Other than that, it's going to be basically box stock. This kit has a lot of detail in it, so it doesn't really need a whole lot. It's got a good decal sheet, and all the parts are separate, so that front bumper is a good one to get on straight though. I had about 8 rubber bands on that to keep it all lined up. Then we'll move on here. This is my dream kit here, so I'm gonna try to really do this one justice. This kit comes with the same engine that's in my Camaro, the tune port. And it actually comes with a roll bar in the kit, and so body wise this thing is gorgeous, so there's nothing I'm changing on that other than the wheels. Yeah, that's probably going to be about it on that. But man, those wheels, it's kind of hard to imagine it when the back window's not in. Like this one has the back window in, but it's not glued up, so it's sitting lower. But kind of when you lose that body line, they look a little goofy. But and then this one is the MPC. This is like the 82 Camaro, like the first year of this body style, and they include this kit as a 2-in-1, actually a 3-in-1, but I figured since I already have this one and this one looking pretty well, you know, like a Camaro, I thought if this one had all the extra parts that I would just turn it into the crazy looking one. So I still have to get that front part of the ground effects on. I just wanted to get some primer behind it since it is open, and then I'll prime that piece on the back side and then glue it on and then prime it on the front again after I do some sanding on that, because in the fender here, the mold, you can kind of see the fender's not, it's got a little divot to it in there and another one up in the corner there. Yeah, that's I thought it was going to look goofy, but the more I look at it, the more I like it. And then this kit I've had for a while. It's been purple ponded like twice, and I lost the side mirrors for it, so you know, just it's basically going to be like a drag car. I mean, it comes with that hood to begin with, so what do you need side mirrors for anyway, huh? this kit, I'm probably gonna have to do my own thing with the engine because this one's not really all that great. There are the original rims to the kit with different tires. So, yeah, that's that. So, alright guys, on to the next. What's up guys? Back again. This time, the Impalas. Notice I don't have that one out. That's because that kit is badass the way it is. I can't think of anything I would change on that. So what you see on the box is pretty much what's going to get built. Probably, you know, different color, you know, but for the most part, that'll be that there. But this one, the Foose Impala, I didn't like the wheels that came with the kit. I kind of like those a lot more, which they're not facing the right direction. Maybe they are. So I figured what I was going to do, since the trunk's already open on this one, I have the subs with the little amp, and then these are the backs to the front seat that I've been cutting and fitting the TVs that were in the AMT 66 Nova kit. I cut the seats off the back of the monitor out of the back of the seats, and I'm fitting them in this. So I'm just gonna basically glue them from the back, and then once I get them primered, I'll see what I got to do around the edges there. But for the most part, that's gonna be how they go. And yeah, that's gonna be about it. That's another good kit. Oh, I did. This I think comes with like a 350 engine. So what I did was I took the 409 out of the, I think it's like a 62 Impala, I believe, from Revell. The one with the 409, like the drag car. I took that 409 out and replaced it with the engine that comes with this kit. So we'll have the 409 engine. The drag version of that 409 engine, actually. So that's what's going to go in there. But the rest of the kit's really detailed, and again, really great decals and everything you need to detail this one out. This one, on the other hand, the decals are horrible. There's no gauge decals. There's just no real decals except for like a couple license plates and a stripe that you see there on the kit. So that one will take a little extra work to get to come out, you know, good, but it's still an awesome kit either way. So I do like the blue with the white top on that. That's probably what that one will end up being as well. I did a GTO a while ago, but my video for that was lost, along with like 30 other videos and all my old previous builds. I mean, I had build after build after build when I was first getting back into it, but a lot of them were nice, but there were certain things either about the kit that I didn't like, or just some of my methods that I used back when I was getting back into it, where I was building a lot of them, but they were nice, but they could have been better. So that's where a lot of some of these parts are coming from, was other kits. But that GTO I did was pretty nice. It had some flaws in it, so I ended up scrounging it for what was good on it and let it go, just to figure out rebuild another one day. So but the blue with the white top always looks good, so that's what that's probably going to end up being. So got a couple more to show you, and then that'll probably be about it. I know this video is kind of long, but at least it's got, I like the raw styrene, helps you, just kind of lets it freer to the imagination, I guess you could say. So alright guys, let me get this one put away and get out the last couple. Okay guys, here's another little one. I would have shown that one, but again, that's pretty much going to be a box stock build. Maybe change the wheels, I don't know yet. But other than that, yeah, that's going to pretty much be box stock, so I didn't bother getting out now. But this one, I'm going to change up. I still have to get the skirting on the front there. The lip kit, I have to get that on the front bumper yet. But this kit's pretty cool. It's a GTU Beretta, but it kind of has the detail in the hood there of like what a Z28 Camaro has, and it's got the louver for the back window, and I changed the wheels out, of course. This is a pretty cool kit. There's some cool options in it. They don't really show you all of them on the box, but this does have a 6-cylinder turbo engine. So yeah, pretty cool with the skirting. Of course, you don't have to use the louver, which is kind of, I don't know if I would use it. I'm not sure yet, but it's a pretty cool kit. All right, guys, I'm gonna get another one. Yeah, these are the same wheels that I have for the 2002 Camaro. I had 2 sets of those, so they look good on there, I think, anyway. Let me know what you think, and I'll get another kit. I think I have a couple of Dodges yet, and then that's about it. Alright, guys. Well, guys, I was going to pull the Dodges out, but kind of figured, maybe I'll save that for another time. But these are the kits that I have. A couple I didn't show, but for the most part I showed all of them. The ones that I didn't show are pretty much because they're going to be built box stock and there's not much to see there. I do have these guys up here, which are kind of works in progress. I'll get a video on those someday. It's just when you're working on cars all the time and you're covered in grease, you really can't handle a model and build a model. So it really is like not easy to get time, especially when you come home covered in grease and you got to get a shower, and even after you get a shower you're still putting grease fingerprints on stuff. So it's just not as easy anymore. And I do want to do a video of my Camaro that I got, but I put a video up a while ago of some of my other cars, and it just, they never get any comments, so I don't really know if it's worthwhile. If you guys would like to see it, I can take a video of it. Since I've had it, I've done a few things to it already, not a lot, but it's kind of a neat car. So if anybody wants to see it, let me know. Try to get a video of it when I can, when it's not raining out. So alright, guys, going on a 20-minute video, one of my longest ones, so hope you guys were entertained at least enough to stick with it. So alright, guys, let me know what you think of the mock-ups, and if you would like to see a video of the 1-to-1 Camaro. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.